It amazes me how often people don't actually have clarity about what they're trying to achieve. The goal we had was incredibly clear. It was incredibly clear. We were desperate, absolutely desperate to win. There's a difference between the two things. There's a difference between results and performance. And as soon as we got a result, we put the things back together, which was clearly the wrong answer, and we had to keep them separate. They knew we were the youngest crew in the final. We were the weakest, physically the weakest crew in the final, and the least experienced crew in the final, including our coach. I was the only person who had been to an Olympics before, and having come last in one final and not made another final, we didn't want my experience. Yeah, none of us had done it before. But it didn't mean we couldn't. It's about putting yourself in a position where it's easier to do the stuff you should be doing. It's easier to do it as well as you can than being in an environment where it's really hard to do.
High performance, what's that about? For me, it's about being the best we can be. Simple as that. What is it, that unifying question that we're trying to achieve that enables us all to feel we're pulling in the same direction? Early on in my career, when I lost, I just sort of felt miserable for a long time and a bit depressed and wondered if I was good enough. By the end of my career, I was taking every result as an opportunity to think, how can I get faster? I've come fifth in the world. It's not where I want to be. But what did I do in that race where I came fifth that's going to help me to keep getting faster? What's the good stuff that I don't want to lose? And what are the areas that I still need to develop? How am I going to develop those? And perhaps most importantly, who can come in to help me? Because I don't have all the answers. And there has been this monumental shift now to looking at why and really focusing on people. That's what makes the difference. That's what's going to put your great strategy into practice.
So what's the difference between belief and being delusional? Evidence. That's what Ben's story and the strategies, sort of taught me, is it's around the evidence involved. And the crew had something, they called it an evidence wall, a belief wall, where they literally gathered the evidence to prove that they could win gold. So, middle-aged mother of two, what the heck am I doing thinking about going to Edinburgh? I don't know if you know the story about John Bishop. He was a sales director for a pharmaceutical company. He was quite late in life that he moved to stand-up comedy. If he can do it, why can't little old me? So this is my little evidence wall, by the way. I kept a little, rather than having a wall, I had a book. I can see some people in the room going, oh, good, I get to do stationery. Yes, it's very important, little pink book there. So I'll read out my evidence wall from night number 2. Only 6 people turned up, but 5 of them laughed. And then the other one was that question. Just if in doubt, in terms of focusing on what's important, will it make the boat go faster?
I've had the privilege of working with over 1,000 athletes, of which 200 have gone on to win world or Olympic medals. And what I want to try and draw on is some of the key lessons that we've observed over that period of time.